Hello boys, I'm Contest here, BroFive production, and the next part is Sakura Cupid. Start going right here. Right here. Okay, and maybe I have to click it, so here. Oh. Why doesn't it start recording? I recorded like 5 seconds ago. No. There! Actually, I have to stop it now, and now! There! Oh, Sarah bounces when her back hits the mattress. You could be a little gentler. Sorry. I giggle and stick out my tongue in apology before winding my arms around her and pulling her close. In the darkness, I can hear Sarah's heart beating. The noise is barely audible above the wind and the rain and the rumbling thunder. Her heartbeat is quick and anxious, like a baby bird's. Sarah is a little shorter than me. I can rest my chin on the top of her head easily. This is embarrassing. What is? Being so close to you. Our legs are all tangled together. And I can feel your, my what? Sarah looks away shyly, her eyes downcast. Your chest pressing against me. It provides insulation from the thunder. Soft, squishy things absorb electricity, right? Idiot. But though she chastises me, Sarah's still smiling. Sarah's breathing evens out. Though the storm continues to rage, she sounds and looks a little calmer. Rub her leg with the underside of my foot. Sarah shivers, but she doesn't complain. You smell good. Do I? Like fruit. She sighs softly, her eyes bead with tears. Hey, Lillian. Yes, what is it? Thank you. You don't need to thank me for helping you. I'm doing what a friend would do. I don't just mean about the thunder. I mean, thank you for a lot of things, I guess. Like what? Like when we were back in school. You really were the only friend I had when I was growing up, and you're still kind of my only friend now. You annoy me a lot, and you're so flippant I get mad at you sometimes. You're always joking around, and I can never tell when you're being serious. It bothers me, but... Whoops, clicked outside the screen. We're different, but you've always been there for me. You always supported me. You've always been there for me, even now. So I just wanted to say... Sarah nestles her head against my shoulder and inhales softly. I feel her hair brushing against my cheek and my neck. It's soft and warm. My whole body is warm, like a piece of boiled tofu. Thank you. It's hard for me to be honest, and I like admitting I have any weaknesses. I want to do everything by myself, and that's probably why I never had any friends. I scared everybody else away, but you kept coming back to bother me. It annoyed me at the time, but I'm glad you did. If it weren't for you, I really would be alone. Well, you don't need to be lonely anymore. I'll be by your side no matter what, 'cause you're special to me. I am? That's right. I brush a few strands of Sarah's hair behind her ear and press a gentle kiss against her forehead. You're my precious Sarah. And though it's pretty uncool to admit it, I missed her a lot too. Meanwhile, in the celestial office of Archangel Gabriel, one of the 7 overseers of heaven. I don't believe it. First Seraphine is incapable of returning Lillian to heaven, and now she joined Lillian's side. I thought I could rely on Seraphine. She graduated from Cupid Academy at the top of her class. I suppose grades don't mean all that much after all. Seraphine betrayed me. No, She didn't just betray me, she betrayed all of us in heaven. That Mitsuki girl knows too much about us, but her memories have yet to be wiped. What should I do? I could send another Cupid to apprehend Lilim and Seraphine, but it would be 2 against 1. Maybe I could ask an angel. But no, that would make me look weak. I'm supposed to be in charge of this district. It's my job to sort out problems like this. If Seraphine couldn't make Lilim return, then I suppose I have to do it. The saying is true. If you want something done properly, you have to do it yourself. And I make sure that resolves this case. Lilim, Seraphine, you've both been very, very naughty Cupids. As an archangel, it's my job to teach you some manners, and I do it by force if I have to. I make you see the error of your ways. I make you respect me. I make you fear me. I drag you both back to heaven, and I make you beg for forgiveness. Just thinking about it makes me shiver. I break down those 2 misbehaving Cupids until they're both growling at my feet. When I wake up the next day, I find the storm start. It's a warm, sunny morning with birds tweeting outside and gentle breeze blowing. You wouldn't even think there had been a storm at all. I get out of bed, yawn, and stretch my arms into the air. Sarah isn't here. She must have woken up already. She is always so strict about her routine. She says it is unsightly to wake up before 7 a.m. I disagree. Who wants to wake up that early anyway? What's the point? I'd rather live a little. Yawn. I sleep a lot. I take my nightgown and slip into my everyday clothes. I'm just gonna fix a little thing on the phone pretty quickly. Not taking a long time. Takes a couple of seconds, so I can likewise do it. Okay. I take my nightgown and slip into my everyday clothes. Human clothes are a little strange. The uniforms I wore in heaven were always skin tight, so I could fly more easily with holes in the back for my wings. Human clothes are softer and warmer, and they have a lot more folds. Whatever, I'm used to it by now. I think I like it living in the human world more than I did in heaven. There's more choices here. If I wanted, I could go out and buy myself an entirely new wardrobe, but in heaven we always told what clothes we have to wear. Our uniforms are issued by archangels in charge of our district. In my case, that archangel would be Gabriel. I wonder what will happen now. Sarah was unable to retrieve me, but I doubt that stopped Gabriel. Maybe she sent another Cupid down to Earth to apprehend me. Or maybe she come and take care of matters herself. If I had to face off against Gabriel, one of the 7 archangels that governs heaven, would I be able to win? I've never seen Gabriel fight before, but I've heard the rumors. She's supposed to be pretty strong. If she comes for me, I might not be able to defend myself, even with my love bullets. And what about Mitsuki? Will Gabriel really wipe her memory? Well, whatever. It's too early in the morning to worry about stuff like this. I'm getting hungry. Let's hope Mitsuki hasn't prepared another one of her omelets. Oh, you're up. When I go downstairs, I find Sarah in the living room. She's sitting on the couch, one of her legs folded over the other. She looks kind of funny in the human clothes, but maybe that's because I'm still not used to it. How long have you been awake? A couple of hours. And you woke up that early because I couldn't help it. I always wake up at this time. Bet you didn't get any sleep last night because of the storm. Shut up. Sarah turns her head away, but it's too late. I've already seen her face flushing red. It's not like I was afraid or anything. I bet you weren't there. And I bet you're not tired right now either. I'm not. The bags under your eyes say otherwise. I'm just tired in general. This has nothing to do with the storm, as if I let a bit of whatever get the better of me. I'm always tired. but I have an easy time falling asleep when I'm in school and have to sit and listen to someone talking in front. I fall asleep easily. Sure. She's such a terrible lie, it's kind of adorable. So what were you doing while I was asleep? Nothing. I look at the TV remote lying on the couch by Sarah's side. The TV's turned off, but judging by Sarah's guilty expression, she was making good use of it before I came into the room. Now I wonder what she was watching. Were you checking out the early morning cartoons? What? No way. As if I'd be interested in something so childish. But you were always a fan of magical girl shows when we were younger. No, I wasn't. You totally were. Didn't you say you wanted to be promoted to angel status so you could be an ally of justice and save the world? I never said that. That's embarrassing. I think you did, Sarah. But the uniforms magic girls wear on human TV shows are kind of naughty. Their skirts are pretty short, and even though they have so many ruffles, I thought these shows were made for young girls, but apparently not. It's scandalous. I don't know about what you're talking about. It has nothing to do with me. Oh, wouldn't you like to try dressing up as a magical girl, Sarah? No way. Well, I guess you don't need to. You're already a Cupid and you can transform. You're kind of a magical girl already. Cupids and magical girls are completely different. For one thing, Cupids actually exist, whereas magical girls' skins of pure fiction. It's an insult to our proud lineage to lump us into the same category as so-called magical girls, with the impractical outfits and overly long transformation sequence. If I took me for over 40 seconds to transform into my Cupid form, I never get anything done. I can't stand wasting time. It sounds like to me like you're protesting too much. No, I'm not. Not at all. Now. I pat Sarah on the head constantly. She scowls. You can enjoy all magical girl cartoons you want. I won't judge you. I wasn't watching any magical girl cartoon. Yeah. And pigs can't fly. They can in heaven. That was exactly my point. I smile and retract my hand before looking around my living room. Other than Sarah, it's completely empty. Do you know where Mitsuki is? She went out this morning. Did she tell you where? Why, you need to know. She's a grown woman. She can look after herself. Well, one would hope so, but I can never be too careful, particularly now. What do you mean? I was thinking about Gabriel. You were unable to apprehend me yesterday, and you didn't wipe Mitsuki's memory. Gabriel's not the kind of person who gives up, and she hates losing. It stands to reason she send somebody else after us, or even come to Earth herself. It's unusual for you to think ahead. Maybe I'm getting old. In any case, I don't know if it's safe for Mitsuki to walk around on her own. Mitsuki. Sarah takes the cushion from the couch and hugs it against her chest. She's pouting. All you talk about is Mitsuki. Do you really love her that much? Sarah's face is bright red, but she's still glaring at me. Oh, Sarah. Sweet, earnest, innocent Sarah. She's so easy to read. A little painful. I can say I care about Mitsuki a lot. You should know the only one for me, or I want you and Mitsuki to be safe. I take the last option. Oh, Sarah, don't make me choose. It's a matter of liking one of you more than the other. I simply want both you and Mitsuki to be safe. Is that so? Yes. I'm a magnanimous and I have a big heart. There's plenty of love inside me for both of you. Well, thanks, I guess. So, if you really want to know about Mitsuki, then She left a note here. Sarah reaches into her pocket and takes out a crumpled note. I accept it and smudge out the crease with my fingertips before I read it. Dear Lily, and Sarah too, I guess, even though you're not dear to me. It was nice that she specified that, so she didn't want to confuse you. Right. If you wake up and I'm not here, don't worry. I haven't been abducted or kidnapped or anything. I just have an early morning shift at Angel's here. I doubt we have any customers, but the money is still good, so whatever. I want to earn more money so I can pay you back, Lillian, for all the nice things you've done for me. I think you deserve it. I also thought about changing some things up at work, so Angel's here will get more customers. I decided to get into work in my mate's outfit. That should get some attention, right? And I'm going to start serving food. Being with you these last few days has inspired me. It made me realize I have a real passion for cooking, and now I want to share that with the world. I bet after eating my omelette rice, I'll be able to soften any hard, no matter how hard. It boosts the cafe's popularity for sure. I'll be back home in a few hours, but if you need me, you can always come and see me. Mitsuki. I see. There, are you happy? That's one mystery solved at least, but this might not be such a good idea. You mean the cooking thing? I do, indeed. Mean the cooking thing. Mitsuki is a nice girl, but her omelettes? They're ungodly. Exactly. If she tries to serve her cooking to her customer, she might get fired or worse. Maybe she get tried for manslaughter. Maybe. I hear the human legal system is very strict. She could be in prison for a long time. In some cases, they even sentence convicts to death. Death? That doesn't bode well. You know, Mitsuki doing this for me, but this might not be a wise move on her part. Her cooking is something that shouldn't be unleashed upon the poor, unsuspecting public. They won't be able to handle it. Maybe we should go and pay Mitsuki a visit, and we should do it as quickly as possible before it's too late. Meanwhile, in a small park in the middle of Tokyo. So this is Tokyo. It's been a while since I came here last. I haven't had any real pressing reason to descend from heaven in a while. Ocean's not too busy with celestial matters to pay much mind to humans. There's so much bureaucracy, so many forms to sign and documents to stamp. It's such a pain. The air in the human world smells as I remember it. It's cool and sweet. The grass is soft and green. The sky is light blue. It's a beautiful place, but it's no place for Cupid. I need to find Lillian and Sarah. I need to bring them back. Now I wonder, where exactly are they? Half an hour later. Hello, and welcome to Angel's Tear. Angel's Tear? That's right, that's the name of the humble cafe. So this is a cafe. I did wonder what kind of establishment this is. With an unique name like that, I suppose that drew me in. A lot of people say this cafe has a strange name. Yeah, that's why we get such a peculiar clientele. Oh, not that I'm saying you're peculiar or anything, ma'am. You're one of the most normal customers we had in a while. Normal, am I? Oh, sweet child, if you only knew. What was that? Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I see. Well, you have some nice change from the guy who was convinced that he'd gone to some kind of fantasy realm and met a bunch of cute fox girls. And the girl who thought she was a knight who kept asking me for potions to restore her mana so she could get back to dungeon exploring. And the group of girls in skin-tight outfits who said they were from space. My, it sounds like you have many interesting clients. Interesting is one way to putting it. Oh, but where are my manners? You didn't come here for idle gossip. Please take a seat. Thank you, I appreciate it. So is there anything you want? Yes, coffee please. Flat white. Alright, that sounds fine. Oh, and just so you know, today Avis here has a limited edition special offer. With every single cup of coffee you purchase, you get a free plate of omelette rice. It's a real steal. Omelette rice, is it? I haven't had that in a while. It's really good, I promise. I filled it with love and affection. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. The omelette rice is all made by me. Oh really? Then I look forward to it all the more. Nothing could be more delicious than food made by a charming girl such as yourself. Thank you. You're going to make me blush. Well, I'll be right out with coffee and your omelette rice in a few minutes. Thank you. This cafe is a curious place indeed. It seems to attract people from this world. I wonder, could Lillian have frequent this cafe? Maybe I should ask this young human girl if she knows anything. Speaking of which, is this a maid cafe? I didn't see a sign outside. Maybe she is wearing that uniform for fun then. How strange. Oh, I really want to keep reading, but we have done 20 minutes and I can't be bothered to read more right now. But this is gonna be fun. I really hope Gabriel actually eats the omelette, because that's gonna be very fun. But I mean, that was all I have for Sakura Cupid this time now, so hit like and subscribe, and see you next time. BroFive!